Good morning, children. Let's begin with a new lesson in bio, and that is photosynthesis. So let's see the lesson. Children, today we are going to begin with a new topic in biology, and that is photosynthesis. Now let's see what does the word photosynthesis actually means. That means if I break this word into two parts, what does it stands for? Photo means light and synthesis means to combine. So photo means light and synthesis means to put it together or to combine. All living things need energy to live, and this energy comes from the food that we eat. All living things means, children, the plants, animals, the human beings. Everybody needs energy, and the energy comes from the food that we are able to eat. Plants get their energy in different ways. Now, food that we are basically eating consists mainly of the plant or the plant products. So, they get their energy in the different ways, and they use a process called photosynthesis to make this energy. So, children, the food that plants are making, that process by which the plants are able to make the food, which is a life-saving thing for all the other living organisms, is termed to be photosynthesis. Plants, now for photosynthesis, children, certain things are required. So plants take water from the soil. You know, children, plants are able to get and absorb the water from the soil, and further it is transported by means of xylem tissues. The water finally reaches to the leaves. The leaves take carbon dioxide from the air into the plant. You know, children, the leaves will absorb carbon dioxide through the stomata that are present on it. This carbon dioxide and water, it combines together. And for this combining of the things, children, it needs a lot of energy, which it gets from the sunlight. And as a result, they start doing photosynthesis and they make the food. We call it as a food, which is actually simple carbohydrate. Now, hydrate is what? Carbohydrate is what, children? It's a form of a glucose. In the simplest form you can understand, it's a kind of a glucose. This glucose is the plant food, and actually this glucose is the one that gives the energy to grow. So now in this lesson, children, we are in detail going to study about what exactly is photosynthesis, how photosynthesis occurs in a plant. Now this is about the history of it. The term photosynthesis was first used in the year 1898. And who used it in 1898? It was by Barnes. Photosynthesis is the most common method of synthesis, that means of putting together or making of the food, which is done by all the green plants. Now, nutrition in plants. Green plants manufacture means make their food by the simple process of photosynthesis. Right now I told you, children, photo means light and synthesis means to make or to put it together. In this process, plants use carbon dioxide and water as the raw material. The green pigment present in the cells of a leaf is known as chlorophyll. Now, why we say only green plants can make the food, children? Because a green pigment which is present in the leaves, which is present in the various cells of the leaves, is known as, children, chlorophyll. Now, this chlorophyll, you can underline, it is the one who will capture, that means it is the one who will control or hold the energy. It will extract the energy from the sunlight and will give it to the plant, which is preparing the food by mixing carbon dioxide and water. And this takes place by a series of chemical reactions. Now let's see what is the definition of photosynthesis. In your books it is written with pink. It is a process by which green plants will make their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. Now, because chlorophyll is also required, children, that is why we say that the photosynthesis is done by the green plants, because this chlorophyll is actually green in color and it is present in the cells of the leaves. Now this is a word reaction, children. As you can see this word reaction over here. Carbon dioxide, when it combines with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, it will produce glucose and will also give out oxygen. That is why we say, children, plants take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. Now this is known as the word reaction. Why? Because it contains the words. And now this is the real well-balanced equation, children, because it is telling us how many molecules of carbon dioxide will combine with how many molecules of water to give us how many molecules of oxygen or water or whatever. So this is 6 molecules of carbon dioxide combined with 12 molecules of water to give us 1 molecule of glucose, 6 molecules of oxygen and 6 molecules of water. So this is known as a well-balanced reaction. Now this is a diagram which is given in your books, children. Now this diagram is actually showing us how the photosynthesis is taking place in the plants, from where it is getting and drawing all the things and is able to make the food by the process of photosynthesis. Now during the process of photosynthesis, children, there are a certain of steps that are carried on. Now what are these steps and how can you summarize? Let's see. The first step is absorption of light energy by chlorophyll molecule. Now the chlorophyll that is present in the cells of the leaves, children, it absorbs the light energy from the sunlight. Then second step is converting of this light energy into the chemical energy. Third is splitting, that means breaking of the water molecules with formation of hydrogen and oxygen. Children, water is H2O, so breaking of that water into hydrogen and oxygen. And last is conversion of carbon dioxide into glucose. So these are the various steps in which the complete process of photosynthesis gets completed. Plants utilize carbon dioxide that is released by the animals, even human beings are a kind of animals only, and convert it into useful oxygen. Now the carbon dioxide that is released during the respiration by the animals, that carbon dioxide is used by the plants to produce or give us oxygen, which is again used by the animals for the process of respiration. We know that for breathing we need oxygen. Without oxygen we can't stay alive. So that oxygen comes from the plants. And how the plants are able to give us the oxygen, children? By the process of photosynthesis. So that's it for today's video, children. I hope I made myself very clear to you and you have understood each and every point that I have explained to you in today's video. If you have really understood, you know what is to be done. Please do like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell icon, because after that you will be notified with every new video that I am going to upload. See you very soon with rest of the videos upcoming soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.